All praises to our power. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai.
And then Yahushai said, behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me. What is this reward? It's to put most of you to death. You know? I know y'all don't like to hear everybody word death, because it's when Tuesday they had a little storm. It was on this island, and if you see everybody up and down, you know, they was busy, they was late. Even when we go, me and the brother, we finished work, but we work normal, the Monday, and we went to the store. When you go to the store, you know what we're in? If you see the light, I guess, you know what they're lining up for? To buy a battery, torchlight, candle, and a radio that's working with battery. And the radio announcer saying that staying close to the radio. Now what staying close to the radio could save you from a storm? If you see the lights, you understand? That will show you that they fear men more than they fear Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Right? Because you hear an announcer, a city announcer, announcing that there's a storm, the weatherman, announcing that a storm coming, and guess what? You're afraid of a storm more than you're afraid of Yahushai. No, you know that when Yahushai comes, is death gonna be all over this place? Give me Isaiah 66 verse 15, God. Because the weatherman can give you the warning. We're the weatherman. We're the so-called weatherman right now. Because we right now are monitoring the storms. We're telling you what is going to come. And you're not taking heed of it? But you would more listen to Pastor Brown telling you lies. You like that? I'm going to tell you. Bring Isaiah 66 with me, by the way. Busy, if you see there.
Isaiah 66 verse 50.
Hey, and a little bit of water come, huh? A little bit of rain. God was saying, we the true weather reporter. Right? Because we tell you what's about to go down before it happens. And when we tell you something about to go down, it is accurate. Because it came from the mouth of the Most High. Right? And one of the things he said is to warn these people. Where that? Bring it up.
Luke 12 verse 56. Ye hypocrites, ye can discern the face of the sky and of the Lord. But how is it that ye do not discern this time?
God. So this is what the scripture says. You hypocrites. Right? Because the weatherman could tell you that there's going to be a storm, but you want to go and buy candle and a radio that's working with battery and torchlight. But we are telling you as the true prophet and the mouthpiece of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai that, hey, a storm is coming. And this storm that's coming is with fire. And it is going to burn up everything. Thus say Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, this is my word.
Where up? Say ye can discern the face of the sky and of the Lord. But so is it that ye do not discern this time.
How could you not discern this time that the RFID chip is coming, that Russia is going to put some missile in America? You understand? How can you not discern that the Marshall camp is coming? Right? Hey, but the fact it's already here, but these things are not mandatory yet. Talking about the RFID chip and the Marshall camp. Some of you niggas, you see y'all be put into the lockup. You understand? Just for even watching a so-called white man too hard, or his daughter or his mother. Where
Say, but God said that ye do not disown this time. Yea, and why even of yourselves judge ye not what is right?
Yeah? Right? So the Most High said, judge you what is right. Right? The Most High call you a hypocrite. Because you could watch the sky and know that there's a storm coming. But you cannot determine, you can't listen when the Most High send his prophet to warn you. It's hypocrisy. Right? Somewhere I see us. Right?
Ecclesiastes 8 and 5. Whosoever keepeth the commandment shall feel no evil thing.
None.
And a wise man's heart discern both time and judgment.
See, that's what we're talking about. Right? So a wise man will hear us. A wise man who is of the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is going to discern time. And according to the scripture, we are considered the wise men. Because everything that the Most High tell us to do, we do it. Hey, one of the, give me is 2nd Ezra, chapter 9 and 1. Right? Let us read the weather report for you.
Second Ezra chapter 9 verse 1.
Go ahead.
He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself.
Right.
And when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Good. So it said, measure the time diligently. So when you see certain things happen, know that it is the very time that the Most High would visit this place. Good. So what do we say? For the past years, we're coming out saying that the RFID chip is coming. We said that Yahweh Shai is going to come back with the black angel to destroy this heart, to purge this heart. When I said purge, you got to talk about the people on it. Right? This is what we said. But you don't want to listen to us. Give me some more.
Verse 3, therefore, when there shall be even seen earthquake and uproar of the people in the world.
When it see what? Read that again.
Earthquake and uproar of the people in the world.
Say when.
Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquake and uproar of the people in the world.
Right, because right now in Venezuela and other post part of the earth, there's been uproar. Right? There's been an uproar. We had a little uproar because of some stuff on this little island. It was an uproar. And oh, one more thing. Do you know when we was in the grocery, right? The Monday evening, you know, when we look, we could have found these Elamites. And those Elamites that look like Elamites, they could be probably Jakes. And they were one so-called white woman. All the rest was just Jakes. Because you know what? They wait till they're ready to shit, then to build toilet. That's the saying we have it in GT. You understand? So a lot of these Jakes, they're waiting. The scriptures say in Ecclesiastes chapter 5 and I think it's 7, make no tarry for the Lord. And this is what you people are doing. Because you guys passing us and watching us on the road and thinking that we are mad. You understand?
Isaiah 33 verse 40. The sinners in Zion are afraid. Fearfulness has surprised the hypocrite.
You see that? So fearfulness has surprised the hypocrite. So the Most High is going to surprise you. You understand? He's gonna, Yahusha is gonna surprise you. He would come as a thief in the night. Why you think the scripture say he would come as a thief in the night? Because you all are not listening to the real truth by the men. You understand? We are who telling you what is going to happen, and it literally is going to happen.
1 Thessalonians 5 verse 3.
Where that?
For when they shall say peace and safety, then suddenly destruction cometh upon them.
Right. So this is what's going to happen. Yahusha is going to come as a thief in the night, and when he comes in, his reward is with him. To destroy, to bleed with all flesh, according to Isaiah 66 and 16. He's coming to bleed with all flesh. He said, judgment begin at the house of the Lord. So you so-called brothers, we're also in TMS, right? And you're playing, you're watching, but you're only watching because another brother is there, fighting up with our next brother's strength. Right? You all need to get serious and come out here and do this work and watch and really warn the people. This is not a joke thing. This is a serious thing. Bring it out now, bring it out.
For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child.
Yeah?
And they shall not escape.
And they shall what?
Not escape.
They shall not escape.
But ye brethren are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief.
You see that? They say, ye brethren. Right? So, Paul is talking to the brethren. Right? The one that follow the law, statute, commandment, and come out here and preach your work and do the will of the Most High. Right? And we are telling you what is going on. According to Acts 20 and 27, they say, I have not shunned to show you the gospel. Right? We are telling you what is going to happen.
Where that? It's Matthew 24:42. It says, watch therefore, for ye know not what hour your Lord will come.
You don't know. You don't know. That's why he's going to just shop on you. He's going to just shop on you. But they that watching will see, they will know. Right? And when it happened, we wouldn't know the timing that Yahusha is coming back, but we were expecting it. Hey, it's like, you know, four of us in a vehicle and the driver driving. And, you know, one of them paying attention, which will be the driver, and the vehicle about to get an impact, the driver is going to prepare himself for that impact. So what I'm saying is that the elect is going to prepare themselves for the Lord. Because they know when he comes, what is going to happen. You know what? Then we know that we're going to be the outcome of it. Right? The scripture says we ourselves would be in fear and trembling. So woe unto you that obey not the gospel. Go ahead.
But know this, that if the good man of the house had known in what watch the thief would come, he would have watched and would not have suffered his house to be broken up.
You understand? So it's like you know that a thief is coming. But the scripture just say that Yahusha will come like a thief. You know, it's just metaphor. You understand? That this is how he will come. Really and truly, he's going to come suddenly on you. And you're not keeping watch. That is why Ezekiel chapter 3 and 7 he said, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. He said, watch and pray. And you just don't watch and pray for today and drop off tomorrow. You do this thing diligently. Everything that if you want success in anything, you have to be persistent. You have to be persistent here. Yeah, you have something else here? Not ready yet. Yeah, come on. Wait up. Bring it out, just go.
Say, but note this, what if the good man of the house had known in what watch the thief would come, he would have watched and would not have suffered his house to be broken up.
God.
Therefore, be ye also ready.
Be ye also what?
Ready.
Be ye also ready. Go ahead.
Be ye also ready. Be ye also ready. Therefore be ye also ready. For in such an hour as ye think not the Son of Man cometh.
See that? For any time that you... Wow. That's beautiful. Hey, give me Sirach 5 and 7 now. Give me Sirach 7 and 5. Give me Sirach 7 and 5. Watch this. Right? Sudden destruction is going to come. Sirach 7 and 5. Because only a sinful and wicked person would say, hey, let us wait upon Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Let us wait upon him, and on the last day when we see, we're going to run in. Nah, ain't going to happen. Ain't going to happen. Go ahead.
Sirach 7 verse 5. Justify not thyself before the Lord, and boast not of thy wisdom before the king.
God, see that? It's 5 because and this spiritual way just right, because a lot of people when they like this woman come up earlier and she was like, we hear all of this already in the world, and the other brother said, I know about this, but Yahweh Shai gonna ask a question. You know about it, but what did you do? You see the prophets them preaching, teaching, but what did you do? So there will be no clue for your sin.
Isaiah 33 and 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time, and strength of salvation.
Yapa. Right? So, in order for you to get the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, you have to come to the Spirit, right? To the men of the prophet, right? The true prophet. And they will teach you. Because Yahweh Shai ain't going to send no celestial angel and to teach you this. You have to come here. It's in the street. Here is where we was built to come and preach and teach. 5 and 7. Except
5 or 7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day.
God, so make no tarrying to come to the Lord and serve him diligently. I was listening to a video today where the Gabar did, and you know what he said? There's this brother become the so-called brother become a scoffer, right? Because in fact you read some beautiful woman and make you follow to the truth, yo. He said one of the main things is that women are pits. They make you fall out, right? Or they tell you wait, or you want to wait. But what is scripture say?
He said, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day.
God, so don't put it off from day to day. Because if somebody gonna put it off day to day, jump up to 6, jump up to 6.
Sirach 5 or 6. And say not his mercy is great.
Yeah, because this way it's saying, once you put it off, hey, the Most High would have mercy. Hey, the Most High would have mercy. I try to pay that from people. Go ahead.
He will be pacified for the multitude of my sins. For mercy and wrath come from him.
Say again.
For mercy and wrath come from him.
And that is what is going to happen. Because the mercy and wrath come from the Most High. Go ahead, Al.
And his indignation rested upon sinners.
Upon who?
Sinners.
Right. Because you have to be a sinful person, woman or man, to say, hey, the Most High is going to grant me mercy. The Most High is going to grant you missiles, fire. Right? Hey, the Most High might grant you a mention when you come back. The Most High might give you retarded children. Hey, you yourself might come back retarded. Give me Isaiah 60. Nah, don't go there for now. I'll give me Isaiah 63 and 4. Because everybody thinking that the Most High is just about love. Love. You go to the Most High and about love. Most High, right now, what is in the Most High heart is destruction for you. Go ahead,
Isaiah 63 verse 4. For the day of the Lord of vengeance is in my heart. For the day of vengeance is in my heart.
That's the Most High saying that. But the day of vengeance is in my heart. Because you know what? You people don't want to listen. But it's all good. Read for me Exodus chapter 3. Yeah?
Exodus 15 verse 3.
Go ahead,
The Lord is a man of war.
So the Lord is a man of war. Go ahead.
Yahweh is his name.
Yahweh is his name. Now give me Jeremiah chapter 11 and start from 7 and 9 now. Hey, we weathering the storm right now. Right? And we ourselves not even sure that we're going to escape it. Because the Moses said there is no escape there. The only escape they have is the chariots. Go ahead,
Jeremiah 11 verse 9. And the Lord said unto me, a conspiracy is formed among the men of Judah.
Go ahead,
and among the inhabitants of Jerusalem.
Yep.
They are turned back to their iniquity.
They what?
They are turned back to their iniquity.
So they like being around these other nations. You understand? According to Lamentation chapter 4 and 17. They like to look to other nations to save them, which they wouldn't even save them. They can't save them. Go ahead,
They are turned back to their iniquities of their fathers.
Yep.
Which refuse to hear my word.
Which what?
Refuse to hear my word.
And that is what happened. Go ahead.
And they went after other gods to serve them. The house of Israel.
So that's who we're talking to. We're talking to the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Right? We're talking to you, the 12th tribe of Israel. Go ahead,
and the house of Judah have broken my covenant.
They have broken the Lord's covenant.
Which I made with them, with their fathers.
And they refuse to come back to the Most High word. They refuse to come back. They have forsaken the fountain of living water. Go ahead.
Therefore, thus said the Lord, behold, I will bring evil upon them.
What he said?
I will bring evil upon them.
Evil, he said? Say I will bring evil. What did those evil done but the missile, yo? Hey, the evil talking about death for you 2/3. Go ahead. Hey, keep in mind, we're weathering the storm right now. Go ahead. This is how you weather the storm. Right? And you know for sure that this is going to happen. I may not be here, but this is going to happen. Because this word would not go void. Where
Proverbs 8 and 26. But he that sinneth against me, wrongeth his own soul. All they that hate me, love death.
See that? All they that hate the Most High love death. Read back out. Jeremiah 11 and 10.
Lord, behold, I will bring evil upon them, which they shall not be able to escape.
But they shall what?
Not be able to escape.
So this is what will happen, yo. And this is for real. This is for real. Hey, guess what? The storm passed over Trinidad. But this storm here ain't going to pass over. It's going to actually happen. You understand? So what I'm trying to say, it ain't gonna miss. None of it going to miss. Keep in mind they're talking about 2/3 of you people. 2/3 of you that hate the Most High.
Which they shall not be able to escape. And though they shall cry unto me.
Though they shall what?
Cry unto me.
Though they shall cry unto Yahweh. Because now is when they're going to say, after all these turbulence start to happen, then is when they're going to say, you know what? Let us call upon these gods that those brothers was calling on, which is Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Let us call upon him now. Hey, you remember one of the brother witnessed to us? But I can't remember the name. Go ahead,
And though they shall cry unto me, I will not hearken unto them.
See that? Moses said I wouldn't hearken unto them. This ain't no joke. This is the weather report, man. We're reporting the news of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Right? Hey. Whoa, whoa. Hey. Hearken unto these words, yo. They are true. Read on. I wanted to have Proverbs chapter 1, starting for the 5 bar. Bring it up.
Yahushua answered them, I told you, and ye believe not.
What?
I told you, and ye believe not.
So we are saying to you, with Yahweh Hashem Yahushai said, I have told you, go ahead.
And ye believe not.
Go ahead.
The works that I do in my Father's name, they bear witness of me.
Right. And we are doing the work in the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. And you're going to know for sure that the missiles are going to come. You're going to know for sure that it is going to rain. Those missiles are going to rain on Babylon, America. They're going to go to and fro to various countries. Go ahead,
But ye believe not, because ye are not of my sheep.
Yeah.
As I said unto you, my sheep hear my voice.
Proverbs 1, start at 20 for me. But all Jeremiah 11 for me. Still want some more.
Proverbs 1 verse 25.
Go ahead.
But ye have set at naught all my counsel. But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and would none of my reproof.
Hey, you have set at naught all my counsel. Right? Because we are counseling you people and telling you what's about to happen. But what is it? Read on.
But ye have set at naught all my counsel,
Go ahead.
and would none of my reproof.
And with none of my reproof. Go ahead.
I also will laugh at the calamity.
Hey, he said none of my reproof. Because watch this, right? What we said? We have said that this RFID chip coming, Marshall camp is coming, right? The missile is going to destroy this other country. It's going to destroy America, Babylon, which is Babylon in the scripture. And guess what? Nobody's taking heed. Right? Nobody wanted to listen to us. But guess what? What the Most High said?
But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and would none of my reproof.
Read on.
I also will laugh at your calamity.
The Most High is saying this. If the Most High is going to laugh, we are going to laugh. Go ahead.
I will mock when your fear cometh.
The Most High will say what?
I will mock when your fear cometh.
Where did this come from? Are we reading from the Bible? The Most High says you're mock. I thought the Most High is one that always helps. Go ahead.
I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as a desolation.
Beautiful. Go ahead.
And your destruction cometh as a whirlwind.
Go ahead. Because, hey, it said earlier, what? What did it say what?
And your destruction cometh as a whirlwind.
As a whirlwind, right? Watch this. Let me show you what your destruction shall come as a whirlwind. Right. Isaiah 66 and 15 it said, for behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind. That is your destruction. That is your destruction which will come. Go ahead,
When distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer.
Most I see would not answer. He would not answer you. Yes, sir.
They shall seek the earth, but they shall not find me.
Yeah, they're going to seek him early, but this is early. But what this is talking about here is they shall seek him early and the destruction. That's what it's saying. Read on now.
For that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord.
Hey, the hated knowledge, the men of the Lord are spewing out. But guess what? They love to hear that the weatherman, so-called weatherman on the radio saying that, hey, there's going to be a storm in Trinidad. And they run to go get candles.